work? Okay. I believe this is episode 66 of the KSP Colony series. On the prior video, I believe we took a probe out to Duna. No, not Duna, Eve, because we switched. I don't know I don't think we actually got it there, but in a couple of videos ago, I say around the teens, like 10 and above, we tried to launch our craft to put on the engines and the tanks that will propel us there. It did not work. Oof. It ended up exploding on the launch pad. So, in the next video, we're going to set that up. In this video, the main problem we're having right now, and I thought I was going to be able to fix it with what we set up last time. And the problem was we didn't have enough specialized parts. No, next texture. Still a little bit sniffly as well. We didn't have enough specialized parts. And so we started setting up, in the last couple of videos, something to start producing specialized parts. That didn't work out. Oh, god damn these friggin' sniffles. So, with that issue, we, instead of waiting for those specialized parts to be able to produce on planet, I hate that I have the sniffles. We're gonna go ahead and set up a craft to bring out parts for this video. Just because I don't want to end up waiting a... Oh, damn. Ooh, this is gonna be a difficult build. I just know it. So, put the catalyst engine. Still shit. Okay. So, let's drop to a smaller size. 3.75. That has 6,500. I'm just trying to get specialized parts up there. If we have that much problems with just a small amount, oh, this is gonna be difficult. Still shit. Okay, what the hell? How much do these goddamn things weigh? Maybe it's the engine? The engine too much? No. Mimus. Like, what the hell? Let's try that. Okay, so that's about enough to land. I prefer more, but... Damn, that's a lot of fuel. Okay, what's the, Catalyst has 500 thrust. So what if we do... Yeah, the first little bit of this video is just going to be me trying to figure out what the hell I should be doing. Let's remove oxidizer. As always, it's just me trying to figure out what the hell I am doing. We're going to try nuclear engines, see if they change. Oh, god friggin' sniffles. I'm sorry, guys, that I am so sniffly. I'm pissed off about it, too. First time in a little while that I got into the mood to actually record, and sniffles. Okay, so that might work. What we need on top of that, then, is landing legs. Well, actually, no, the main problem with this is, if this is the state or engine we need to get us landed, oh god, just imagine the amount of crap we're gonna need to actually get us into orbit and such. Sorry, I gotta blow my nose again, for fuck's sake. I'd really say about half my videos have been me wanting to record, and then, oh, lo and behold, my whole nose has gone to shit. So throw that on top. We'll need a bit of power. Don't need gigantic ones. Let's do these ones. Like, most likely, I could do that, but I wish I could just pump all of it into the, I don't know if I can do that, though. Probably gonna have to land it close, and then from there, I'm gonna have to, figure out what I'm gonna do. We have, where's the SpaceX landing legs? There they are. So, how far do those go down? They go down enough for us to land. Sorry that you guys gotta hear me sniffle and such, but there's nothing I can do about it. I wish there was something I could do about it. I've been trying to do something about it all night, but it just doesn't want to cooperate. Okay. So there's the landing stage. And we're already at $2 million. In an actual playthrough, I wouldn't be able to do this. Like, oh my god, it's just the specialized fucking parts. Yeah. In an actual playthrough, don't do this. It would not work out well for you. It'd just be a massive waste of money. And most likely, I'm gonna do this. No, not that tank. This tank. And we'll see how well... No, the Mammoth is too small. How much does that give us? Ooh, barely anything. So let's throw another one. What sucks too is this is going to be the stage that also gets us to Mimus. So what we're going to do, so we have more control, because I don't want to be dicking around with this like for a ton of time. Throw those on. So that gives us a bit more control. So now it's at 2,000. Why did it jump up? Who cares? So from there, we'll go ahead and grab this off. God, this is just getting kind of insane. Oh, and I'm also on 32-bit, so it doesn't crash. There's 3,000. That's almost enough to get us to orbit. And to offset that, holy crap, this thing is huge. This is probably going to be the biggest build I've done. Just a little bit short. There we go. Oh, this is just friggin' overkill. Oh, no, no, no. Undo that. Put them back. There we go. Oh my god. I can't zoom out anymore. That's how big this thing is. Wings. We need wings on this. Because we're gonna need the control. Oh my god. This is overkill. It's just friggin' overkill. Might as well put those on as well. Oh god. Like, I'm not even gonna be able to see the actual size of this thing till we get out on the launch pad. We'll go ahead and throw a ton of solar panels on because we're going to need it for all these reaction wheels. That's the main issue we're going to have. Electric charge, 830, not going to be enough. 4,000 might be enough. We're going to go ahead and test this now. Because this is just beyond psycho. So, those go off. Or those go. Then this launches. Then those go. Then this launches. Then that goes. Then this launches. Then these are for landing. That's the name of the craft. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, it's so friggin' warm. Well, more humid than warm. It's just the heat is hanging around, but it's not too hot. If it wasn't so humid, I'd be better. Like, look at that. This is just psychopathic. At least they're gimbaled. Sorry, my nose is still kind of leaky. Like that my new microphone has a knob on it that allows me to turn that shit down, or turn the microphone down. So we're already hitting the sound barrier. Hopefully these separate okay. That sound. Thwomp thwomp. And that's only to get, I think it was like a third or a fourth of what I wanted to originally bring. So once that Apo reaches good enough height, how's our electric charge doing? These have alternators? They do. Do they? Through the top engine, through the top tank, halfway through the second tank, and then... Holy crap. Yeah, this is the biggest friggin' vehicle I think I've made so far. And we're down to... Still quite a few tonnage. 3,000 tons. Keep thrusting till we hit 80K. Hey, we have enough reaction control to control the vessel, I believe? No, I'll probably just slow it down. Oh, stage recovery. Oh, no, we do. It's just very delayed because of the amount of shit we're dealing with. We are officially in orbit. Now, this thing's going to have a hell of a kick. When we activate this engine, what is our thrust to weight ratio? Is 3.56. Usually we're going around 2 when we get up into atmosphere, or out of the atmosphere. Not today. It's gonna suck too if we get there and this thing just can't land. And once we hit 7.9 or 79.5, we will start these engines because we're gonna be thrusting pretty hard. God, that always sounds so wrong to say. Up because we are actually starting to get near the yeah, we want to keep our apo time above 0, which with this amount of thrust is actually quite easy. And good. This has actually been a pretty easy flight. The amount of thrust we have right now. So how much we got? 749. So, how much are we going to need to... Like, once we drop these tanks, we're going to lose a ton of weight. We'll actually keep an eye on that, because I want to see how much weight we actually drop. We'll take that one. We'll have a ton of extra time to get to the maneuver we need. I just wish I wasn't so damn sniffly so you guys don't have to listen to me do that. Oh, don't you crash. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Well, it's because we're in 4 times warp, but... Okay. So we have a 22-second burn, but we're going to lose this engine. And I'm going to just blow my nose again. Sorry about that. So, we have a 22-second burn. Most likely we're going to have to do this burn at... Did a hair just fall on my drink? Ah, fuck it. At about, I'd say 45 seconds, just to be safe. And if need be, we can, we'll stop in a minute so we can do a little bit of alteration to get to us to the point we need to be for our angle. And we've already burned through a ton of fuel. Actually, we'll do it at 2 minutes, just so we can have time to realign ourselves with the target vector. Oh. Specialized parts weigh so freaking much. I don't even think material kits weigh this much. Once we get actual good production on it, it will be nice, but it's gonna take a while. Okay. Use that whole time warp glitch that causes all rotation to stop. There is a mod that stops called I don't know if it still works because I haven't really been into the mod scene for a little while, but it's called persistent rotation. It makes it so no matter what's happening, you will always rotate. Damn, that sounds loud. Those just fall off in a nice little pattern. Let's actually wait a little bit. Perfect. All of the thrusts. Oh, shit. So we need to swing back to that other side, which is going to be so hard. Oh. Yeah, with the amount of thrust we have going on, kind of makes it more difficult to finesse this. I wish I put a little bit of RCS on this, because with that we could have just done a reverse maneuver. But hindsight's 2020, and I need some friggin' glasses for that. Perfect. We'll take that encounter. And we still have a full tank of fuel. So most likely what I'll do is I'm going to use this tank. We're going to get to position we need. And then from there, we'll set up our landing. And this tank will do all the maneuvers we need to get us into a comfortable landing position. I really wish I did actually a smaller version of this, because I kind of went overkill. I didn't need this amount of fuel. I didn't need a very large amount of it. What is going on? Why am I slowing down? Fort Perry. No. Oh yeah, that scanner is still a year away. And that looks like it's going to be an underpass. We want to get as best of an entry as possible. Where are ya? Focus view. Oh, it's actually a pretty good pass. Let's bring that up. I wish I had vent options, because I would actually vent half this tank off. But it is what it is. I'm getting friggin' warmer and warmer by the minute. I have the fan on, both windows are open, but it's so friggin' windless of a night that I can't get a cross breeze. Oh. So stop. So now we have to wait 3 more days. Surprised how well this is working. I kind of, as I always do, I over-engineer crap. I did not need an extra 3,000 delta V. Or I did not need an extra 2,000 delta V. Oh, shit. And good enough. We're still at a very decent, a good enough equatorial orbit. Bring us in closer. Let's actually concentrate back on the craft and slow ourselves down, because we actually do need to hit that other area. I might actually drop this upper stage, and then I know you guys might not like it, but I might just use that or drop the lower stage, use the upper stage, and if I run out of fuel for doing orbital maneuvers, I'll use hyper edit. But it's just because I don't want to set up this whole flight again. Kind of recording these episodes at like 1 a.m. in the morning, or this episode at 1 a.m. in the morning. I just want to get more footage out for you guys, because I kind of feel like shit for not posting for the last about a week or so, because of my own life issues and all that crap. But it is what it is. Holy frig. Yeah, that fan is doing shit. That's pointing at half at the wall. That's the issue. That was the issue. It's pointing like half at the window and the wall, so every time it did a pass, it was not circulating half the room. Okay. Come on. Come on. Get up there. What are you doing? Oh yeah, let's get up to the parry. As soon as we get there, we have enough thrust to actually slow us down far enough. Oh yeah, I actually forgot that my the new base that we set up, it's on wheels. So I can land this in the general vicinity and just drive that mofo right over to it. And the auxiliary craft that I also set up, I can drive that over as well. I will most likely be doing that off camera, because it's kind of boring to watch me do it. Don't you crash. It would be kind of boring to watch me do that. Ah, I wish my nose wasn't so friggin' sniffly. Yeah, let's just quick save. See how much better it is. Okay, yeah, it's a lot better. So I'm sorry to say, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use Hyper Edit to refill this tank if need be. Just because that I should have done more testing to try and get a good control over it, but I'm an idiot. Now we just need to wait for like one pass and we can get... Actually, I don't even know if we're going to need to do Hyper Edit, because we have 19 minutes worth of fuel in this. I need to blow my nose. Okay. So let's do one pass around. Then we'll quick save. Add maneuver. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, we should actually be good. We're gonna want to push out. Oh wait, that's not the thing we want to land at. That's the rare miners. Shit. That would have been bad. So we want to go back around probably about 2 times actually. Yeah, but 2 times. Actually, 3 times would be best. Okay. So, let's slow down. What we want to do is we have spec refinery. Wait a minute. Oh no, they're both there. Second there, I thought I just lost a craft. Okay, where the hell is the... There it is. Yeah, we might actually need to drive to this thing, just because it's kind of a less wieldy craft. If we don't, then we're gonna have issues. Sorry about that. Friggin' nose. Estimated burn. Ooh, that's quite a burn time, actually. Oh, yeah, these don't have gimbals either. Ah, well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, the most likely bet is we're gonna have to drive this thing over and connect it. Especially, oh yeah, I forgot to add a donut to this. I was planning on doing that. Okay. We're gonna quick save right here. Save? Come on. Thank you. At the landing lights. Oh yeah, I just remembered. They fixed that issue where you had to press the landing light button twice, which was so annoying. I hated having to deal with that. Sorry. Just checking a message I got on Facebook on the other screen. So, when we get to... I'd say about 8K, we will start slowing down, because this thing requires a fair amount of time to actually slow down. Extend these panels just to be safe, too. Well, yeah, we're going to need a lot more time to slow down, actually. Probably about 15K. Yeah, we're gonna need 15K. Yeah, 15K will start slowing down. Because we're gonna need that extra space, because with the nuclear engines, they're good for, like, fuel efficiency, but actually trying to slow down. Oh, shit. Well, we still have 6 above. Let's switch to surface mode. I kind of wish I had a little bit more beer left. Let's zoom in, see where we're at. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to easily drive this thing over. And at 4K, we will start right now. Yeah, this is probably going to be a couple attempts at landing because it's loading the new colony, or the new colony. Ooh, yeah. Let's see what happens actually when it crashes. These landing legs might be able to take it. Oh, shit. I crashed the game. Oh. Shit. Okay. We'll try to reload it. And while it does that, I'm just going to go to the washroom real quick. Sorry about that. I don't know why so many friggin' videos get fucking sabotaged by my goddamn nose. My nose is a piece of shit. It's like, oh yeah, I want to record. Oh, okay. I want to get sniffly though. We'll try and get this landed one more time. Oh my god, I'm so pissed off with my nose. One more time for this landing, and then if it doesn't work, I'm gonna do it off camera, because I don't want you guys to just have to sit here and watch me fucking fail over and over and over again, because I can't figure out this proper dynamic to land this thing. So frustrating. And have to listen to me friggin' sniffle nonstop. So friggin' annoying. But if it didn't save my quick save, then I'm just gonna end the video there, and I'll figure out the flight. Just because it'll be too damn annoying to reset up everything. It does have 34th flight when, which before I started the started recording, I only had 33, so it might be good. Let's see. And it's actually in a suborbital trajectory, so it might be safe. Where is it at? So, get ourselves down to 15, and then go from there. So we'll get down to 16 this time. And I passed 16. For fuck's sake. Yeah, if this doesn't work, then we're just going to go ahead and do it off screen. The river, so fuck it, we'll do it live. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and go down to 10. And now we are just going to keep going till we're at 0. Which I don't think this is going to be enough either. Unless we can get down to like 60, 50. Oh, come on, you're so close. 40. 30. You know what? We're going to take that as a win. That landed, which is the main part we need. So, what I'll do off camera is I'm going to drive the vehicle over there to this. Ugh. Sorry about the nose thing. Well, yeah, we'll drive the vehicle over here. This is a horrible frigging ending to this, but the best we're going to be able to do. We'll drive that over here. We have our specialized parts to build the future options we need. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you disliked the video, leave a dislike. If you want to see future updates by me, I try to update a few times a week. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. But I thank you for watching. My name is KSP, and you have a good night.